Hey man, Wolf here, doing a special episode for 300 subscribers.
Hey guys, it's Wolf here. So today we're doing a special episode for 300 subscribers. So let's check it out.
What up everybody, and this is the 300 subscriber videos. 300 subscribers, 3 of my friends, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Hey guys, it's me, Wolf. Take it easy.
John C.
So today's video was another idea from a subscriber, and me and some of my friends were actually talk about our first video gaming experiences and kind of what that entails. So without further ado, let's just go through it.
Okay, so we're talking about our video game experiences and the first ones that we had, and I guess our first memories. And honestly, my first memory was of this bad boy right here, Mario Brothers, and it was me sitting in my father's dimly lit 2-bedroom apartment because he worked nights, and it would have been a Saturday because I couldn't go to daycare, so I had to sit in the house and essentially be babysat by this game, and I couldn't get past World 3, and I just remember that because I kept dying. Yeah, I hated that game. I hated that level. But that was one of my first memories ever, was that, and it's really helped me first learn and understand my love of video games and where it came from. And like I said to somebody before, you get to learn the 4 C's of video games, and that's your connecting, collecting, competing, and coping. And I got to see a lot of the coping then, and I guess that's where it started with video games for me.
Hey guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So I'm actually at my buddy Wolf's house, and today we are talking about our first video game experiences and kind of what we remember growing up. So one of my first video game experiences is Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64. Now, of course, this was not the first system that I played, but the first video game console that I actually had in my own collection, and one that I still have to this day, which, believe it or not, in a lot of my collection, I actually have my original copy of the Jungle Green Nintendo 64 and this game. So I just remember diving right into this game. It was pretty challenging when I was younger, and I just loved it because of all the different characters that you had, and there was just so much that you had to think about, and it was pretty challenging, where you actually had to rescue all of the bananas, and you had to use all of these different characters. It was just so crazy. But I actually remember playing this one by myself, and this was a really fun game. Now, of course, I played a lot of the older style consoles at my cousin's house, and they're a lot older than me, so of course I remember playing the Super Mario Brothers back on the original Nintendo, and of course we would all take turns. We'd leave the TV on, and we would just try and make it through all of the different worlds, and we'd just go a little bit at each time. But this is what really made it for me growing up and got me hooked.
So my first console was the Super Nintendo, and specifically I got the big box that had Donkey Kong Country and the Tetris Dr. Mario 2-pack in it. And I got it for Christmas. But so my first game, of course, is Donkey Kong Country. Now when I was playing this when I was growing up, I loved this game. The pre-rendered graphics were amazing for the time. And the thing that really kind of caught me though, and I couldn't beat it for weeks and weeks and weeks, was Minecart Carnage! Of course, later you find out that you can actually jump over the intro and hit a barrel and just shoots you straight to the end of the level. It's ridiculous. But I remember when I beat the level, actually I had chicken pox. So I was in elementary school, I guess, I hope. So I was in elementary school, I had chicken pox. It was terrible. I was itching like crazy, you know. And I remember like being on this inflatable Power Rangers chair, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers chair. It's like white and had like all the characters, and Goldar was behind them. And so I had all the goop on me because I couldn't scratch myself. I'm sitting there playing Minecart Carnage. I almost said Madness again. I'm playing Minecart Carnage, and like I just keep getting so much closer and closer. And I remember like my parents were in the living room and they were talking about something, and then I beat it. I just remember like freaking out and like making them scared. Like they jumped because I was like, oh my god, I beat it. And that was cool because then after that I finally got to see like the second boss, because you know the rest of the world was not bad at all, but I got to see the second boss, which was just a giant vulture head and coughs up coconuts, which, you know, I guess in retrospect that really doesn't make much sense anymore. But anyway, that was my first gaming experience, was definitely Donkey Kong Country. Yeah. Shannon, what's your first gaming experience?
I don't know.
What's your first video game?
I don't know.
Come on.
A deck of cards.
A deck of cards?
Go fish.
That's, yeah. Solid. What's
happening?
What's the first one that's not as analog as cards? More digital.
Jumpstart, first grade.
Alright. What's that game about? Explain.
It's when you're really bad at school and they make you play video games that you don't realize is teaching you, but it's teaching you.
Okay. What
yeah, like Math Blaster.
It has the gameplay.
Just a bunch of small games.
So what's the first game you played not at school? It wasn't a remedial teaching device.
I played with my dogs a lot. I played War.
What's the first video game you played with?
Oh, okay. So my family got a Nintendo. You know, the one with the, you know, like the first one.
Yeah.
And went like a chunk of games. We played that.
What was the game that you remember the most?
Oh, Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Yeah. That was cool.
What did you like? So what was it like? How to play?
What?
How did it play? Like.
Well, you have to like blow on the cartridge.
Yeah. Okay.
And then get a little spit in there, like that, and then.
But how's the game? Like, how's the gameplay? Like, what does it play? What is it like? Why did you like this game?
It had a lot of colors and it was kind of easy.
What do you do with it?
I don't remember.
What's the first game you remember? Like, it had an impact on you in any way.
Oh, this one time I went over to my friend Jessica's house when I was in the 4th grade and we played Barbie Nails.
What's Barbie Nails on?
The computer.
Okay.
And you you play you like design your own nails and then you print out the nails and then you stick them on. The reason why it had an impact on me is afterwards we went outside and we built slides on the like out of wood and I broke my finger. And so the impact is that my dad had to peel all those nails off. And it was very painful.
Perfect.
What's the first game you liked?
I like solitaire. Tetris.
This is fantastic.
Alright.
I think it's good enough.
We're good.
Okay, what about Pippin? Pippin loves playing fetch.
I guess it's true. Thank you for joining us on our tales of regaling our first video game experiences. Once again, thanks for subscribing and liking the videos and everything. 300 is a huge milestone. I know I just hit 200 last week, and 300 this week is awesome. So I guess throw me some ideas for a 400 video, or maybe I'll wait till 500. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. As always, thanks again for watching the video. Thanks for liking and or disliking and commenting and all that business. And as always, take it easy. Shanz.